I'm going to walk you through a super quick shoulder burnout exercise that you can do at the end of your upper body day that will have your shoulders on fire. Okay, so you're going to grab 2 light dumbbells and we're going to do 5 reps of lateral raises. Okay, make sure not to swing your body when you're doing these, just move your arms. And then after you've done 5, you're going to hold them up for 5 seconds, okay? Then we're going to do 4. So 4 lateral raises, straight up and down, don't swing your body, slow and controlled. And then at the top, you're going to hold for 4 full seconds, okay? So then, if you see where this is going, we're going to do 3, and then we're going to hold at the top for 3 seconds, okay? We're going to keep counting down. This is where it starts getting really hard, but then we're just going to do 2, hold for 2 seconds, and then our last one, you're just going to go wee, hold for a sec, and then bring it back down. Do this 3 times after your workout to demolish your shoulders. Okay, bye. Do this for your next back and biceps workout, aka a pull day. This workout is super quick and easy. It's only 5 exercises. It's beginner friendly. It targets all the muscles in your back, and I'm going to include pictures so that you can see exactly which muscles are being worked out. First of all, please do not skip your warm-up. It is super important and will help prevent injury down the road. First, we're going to start with lat pull downs. You want to do these nice and slow and controlled. See how when I come up, I'm not swinging my body or jerking that weight down. And I want to think about squeezing the area that is underneath my armpit. I love the attachment I'm using in this video, but if your gym doesn't have that, you can use this one in this picture right here. Next, we're going to move to a bench and we're going to do single arm dumbbell rows. For these, notice that I'm bringing my arm forward a bit and then pulling my elbow back towards my hip and keeping my elbow close to my side. After those, we're moving on to close grip seated cable rows. Again, for these, I'm going super slow and controlled, and I'm keeping my elbows tucked in and kind of pausing at the top of each rep so that I can really squeeze the muscles in the middle of my back. Then we're going to move on to straight arm lat pull downs. For these, I want you to think about moving your arms towards your thighs, but using your back muscles to move that bar, not your arms. When you get to the bottom, try to squeeze that area underneath your armpit again. For this next exercise, I want you to grab a rope and I want you to grab it underhand with your thumbs facing towards you. For these standing rear delt rows, you want the cable machine to be at about chest height, and I want you to think about pulling the rope apart but squeezing your back muscles together like you were pinching something in between them. We're going to finish this workout with regular old bicep curls, and I want you to focus on just moving your arms and not swinging your whole body. I hope this helps.
This is a great question. I get it so much. Understandably so. Everybody's like, what's next? What's next? So I could have done another national show. There's another one in like 2 weeks. And maybe squeaked in and got a pro card and stuff. But in all honesty, I want to take the time to grow as much as I can. And when that time comes again, which will be right around this time next year, I want to be undeniable. And with that being said, the improvements needed is going to take time. So I'm reverse dieting now. Then I'm going to go into a nice long off season, good 8-month, 9-month long off season. And I would love to document how that goes, how the food changes, how the training changes, and show you my thick boy chronicles. And then from there, I'll start prep again and put on, hopefully the 8, 9, 10 pounds necessary to come back looking like an absolutely different human being. So could I go pro this year? Maybe, but barely. And I don't want there to be any questions asked. I don't want any questions about it. I want to be undeniable. So I'm willing to take the time, put the time in, and come back a brand new man. So be patient with me, but I'll document the whole off-season journey and stuff like that. It'll be fun. So yeah.
You can get a crazy pump by combining these 2 bicep exercises. The first one's a seated barbell preacher curl. I like this exercise because it doesn't really allow you to swing and use any momentum or any other muscles to get the rep up. Just make sure you're doing the full range of motion, and it really puts a focus on your biceps. The second exercise is the rope hammer curl. I really like this one because your muscle is under tension for the entire rep, not just the top or the bottom, and you can really feel the blood rushing to the muscle. This one really burns, just make sure you're going all the way down to the bottom. Try incorporating these into your next bicep workout and you should have a pretty nice pump at the end. 2 of my favorite chest exercises that help me go from this to this. The first exercise is the machine chest fly or the pec deck. I recommend doing 4 total sets of this, the first set being a warm-up set and the other 3 sets being at a weight where you can only do about 8 to 10 reps. The second exercise is the low to high cable fly. I do 4 sets of this one as well, so 1 warm-up set and 3 working sets. Form's really important on this one, so I like to make sure that my arms are slightly bent, but I'm keeping that constant bend as I go up and down with each rep. Follow for more workout tips, and you're welcome.
Stop asking people what their program is, what split they're running, or what meals they're eating every day. If you want to know one thing that'll actually change and double your progress, one simple fix a day, that's fix your sleep schedule. You gotta get a fucking bed on time. A lot of my friends give me shit. You go to bed at 10 p.m. every night. You're a baby, you could never stay out. Well, guess what? That's the reason I gain muscle faster than the time it takes me to bust in your mom. Which, by the way, is less than a minute. Think about it like a video game. If you have an energy bar, and lifting depletes your energy bar, you don't sleep to completely fill up your energy bar again, you're not going to have enough energy to go throughout your next workout and get the most amount of gains from it. So you're going to get a lot less progress. That's why you got to listen to your fucking parents, be smart, go to bed when it's your bedtime. Now go get those gains and don't skip on your bedtime.
This is what I eat in a day when I'm trying to put on muscle. So first thing in the morning, I had some banana bread before heading to the gym, my supplements, and some pre-workout too. I spent about 2 hours at the gym, and then when I got home I made these egg and bacon muffins with cheese, and I also had a protein shake along with that. Then at about 3 p.m. I had this chicken pesto pasta, which I made a video on, and then a bit later I had a snack, just a yogurt. I had a pretty lazy dinner, just this microwave burrito and a banana. The dinner was very low effort, but we still got the calories in, and then I had my supplements before heading off to bed. This day was around 3,300 calories, and the macros are on screen.